Do I hit low? No. Oh, there we go. Chapter 2. King in Yellow approaches. True end. What? So true endings achieved 2 of 2, right? And that's when there's 6 endings for fucking Yellow here. Hey yo. It's a great title.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
I don't... Obviously, I know what Cthulhu is. I'm not familiar with the King in Yellow in terms of Eldritch Horror. Loving suction cup. In a world terrorized by a slavery... Sorry. In a world terrorized by slavering? In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden lights of the planet Carcasso shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lies echo of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favoured victim of King's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to other deities. Where? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was it going to work? I'm standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun's setting, so it's probably around 7. Which means I'm going to be crazy late. Jeez. Nasty video of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, but I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift. Huh. Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon. It's high noon. Pew, pew, pew. Y'all remember that? Man, that game really dropped off. No way. They must be doing some sort of special evening service or something. I can clearly see that's the golden hour right before sunset. I just ask them for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, and I really hope it, and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. Oh, but glad I could catch one route. Thank you! You can catch the VOD later if you really want to. I'll touch you later. Have a good day. I still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure out that out when I get there. I'm kind of... Do you not have a phone to check the time on? Oh? Oh, someone's coming. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off the floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him. But the guy's giving me such weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at this guy... The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. Dude is edgy. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The color of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is a tough floor, and I thought I met all my other neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choice are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past the freaky guy. I don't have time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book? What's... ln'eta! But I died? The world ended? Oh! Persona! It's Joker! You never see it coming! I don't know the fucking tune of the song. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even know. Oh. I ducked out my room, slamming the door in suspicious men's faces. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. I took a few fearful steps back in the room, clutching the book in my beating chest. I died. I definitely died to perform the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Really do be Joker Persona convention here. Locked in my room. I have nowhere to run. ln'eta, ln'eta, ln'eta. If Lynetta here, she could explain this. Maybe there's someone in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
ln'eta, huh? Who is this ln'eta you're trying to call?
Ayo. Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, ln'eta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How'd you even get in here?
Your window is open.
Oh, no, not. Either way, I'm on the top floor. How did you...
Sounds like a girl's name, right? This ln'eta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What's her deal? I knew she'd be pissed if I slammed the door in her face, but not so much as she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why should I get this freaky thing stalking me outside? But my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah, actually, that's exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book. The book I used before rituals for ln'eta. Hers is way more innate than mine. Considering the end of the reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous that must be. Wait a minute. The sky, the suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all this happen? Oh god. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just going to show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
She did the Ojo-sama laugh. Nice. I know all too well. But I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce. And that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself some more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home? She wants to move in, but that means... Whatever, it's not like I have time to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more once I'm sprinting range of that
And
knife.
Number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Oh, I just realized that this is like a turtleneck kind of. They can stab her. The opposite of him thinking she can. Yeah, Man's just like, yeah, whatever. I'll stab you and everything will be okay. That won't cause any problems. I just noticed that like the dress is on top of kind of like a turtleneck sort of thing. It's cute. I like this look. It's a nice outfit. The little small frilly bits, you know, it's good. Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed me over her book with a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We narrowly escaped our lives just now. But someone's bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in a reality that ended under ln'eta's awakening? How did she get in through my window? I doubt she did climb several stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it? There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is? I like how his test is getting them to pronounce Worcestershire sauce.
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So, you're an Eldritch god disguised as human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce where?
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
I like that.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately. What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Treaty women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves I can literally get lost in. That's just a statement. That is a statement and a half. 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself.
Ayo?
I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
Bruh.
I really should not have got a soundboard. I am obnoxious. She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room? Oh man, all my fantasy of smooching and Eldritch horror are coming true. An Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my utter existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like ln'eta. Shit. Kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I had already played field to a different god, the reality or not. Ah, wait, I'm sorry. I'm more involved with another god. I'm following ln'eta.
No, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
I love her hair. It's the big poofy hair. It's great.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Well, power. Whatever that rotten witch ln'eta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Does she only have one eye? Because I noticed that the eye that's like visible is swapping. I wonder, is that like intentional, or is that just like how it kind of just flipping an art asset? But this is great. This is very cute. I really like this art. You heard me, so you'll match her offer then.
Suppose if that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way. You promised me to. You promised to double it. Oh, sorry. Let me read it. No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute.
2 of them on the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean the spell book that I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play? This thing's just a playbook? Where are all the power invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Okay, Esther is great. I am a big fan of Esther right now.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get those rituals. Scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene
Your
wrong?
performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, can I... What? Gulp. I should get a gulp sound effect. I'm getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Alrighty. Hey, Esther. Whoa!
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
This art's great. Hang on. Can I hit space to skip? Enter? Z? You can only advance text with the mouse. Okay. Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that! What is it now?
I was just thinking, you know how you're saying your name summons
Yes?
you?
What of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in a mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
It's someone my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed, so sort of.
More questions, dearest?
Oh, this leaves a bad. What the fuck is this T-shirt? By the way, in the wardrobe. Weird looking. You read my mind. I was just wondering.
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something?
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will. If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked. So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before
Excuse
you,
me.
the planet Carcosa and its light.
So that makes you a person, place, and
I
thing.
suppose, yes.
Well, I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. Oh, she's gone. Can't talk to her anymore. Oh, okay, all the dudes are gone. That's good. Oh, the curtain's red now. I'm now yellow and I have a lipstick on my head. Normal again. That's now a robe. Oh, okay. I see. So, what do we got going? Oh, got a fancy mask now. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, that's fucking fancy text, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. All right. So, King in Yellow. Click and drag the first word of the first line slowly. Green, stranger, fortune. Oh! Oh, that's not fun. Oh. You'd be very particular, Holiness. Setting exterior in view of city. Exterior? Greetings, stranger. Foretold fellow. It's a party for which I bellow. I invite the King of Yellow, so come all ye in yittle. Wear thine mask upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost yittle. Hope for us there may be still. Ah!
In dim streets darken, to the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
God, you have to be very precise with this. Also, the fact that it keeps starting me on like chapter 1 for loading checkpoints is a bit annoying.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Boots, cats, you know. That is just what I must seek, see, hidden somewhere amongst them meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the King in Yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king as whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loading, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife have caused. Yes, preparing for this night that forgiveness is the cause, they shall be proud because I had brought the king to us. Oh, hey, we did it! Yeah.
Bravo!
Yeah, this is cool. Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gone to flex my acting chops since high school.
No stranger to stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did
A
Macbeth.
virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry, I was actually
I
Macbeth.
thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh,
Acting.
you are good.
This is a great pose. I love this pose. Oh, whoa, hey, what's happened to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule.
Oh, classic phrase. Classic proverb. We all know that. I grew up saying it.
I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She literally vanished when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. Now this explains how she got my room. My window may have even locked, but the curtains are open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close the curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Hey, yo. Well, that's how the lipstick is on the forehead. Poof. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. ln'eta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment. So I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between ln'eta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? ln'eta. More afraid of ln'eta. Do I save ln'eta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. You make my choice. I want to stay with ln'eta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my windows again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I'm going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to ln'eta. She might be an avatar world any calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Check. Check. Why can't I check? Oh. Alright, I don't know. Okay, so now I can do the calling again. So we need red candles. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. And a Neko lace. You know, like, yeah, you gotta give it to him. Don't have to give him a lot, but you gotta give him that. He has conviction. Mortal, for what purpose have you?
Darling, it's you!
Hey, ln'eta. It's sincere, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended with the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front about what happened, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to the world we dated in?
Reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Yeah, just a thought. Only, then why am I still here? I think it's skipping text every now and then. Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Oh, it's so romantic. You can see it, but I put like my hands over my heart there, being like, oh, romantic, Romo.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Damn! That could just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
50? That's like, you know, there's 3 in this game, right? So that's like 47 potential DLCs, right? Yup. There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Sister? Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't have a great relationship with her.
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Haha. Whew, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. Oh, if I didn't wash my face. Oh, there's a checkpoint to revisit. If ln'eta saw a lipstick smear my forehead, I'd be in hot water right about now. Well, I'm still in hot water actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but a family member? I'm toast if she finds out. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. Won't be able to see her right now, even if I wanted to. For now, I should work through ln'eta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I wasn't able to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man?
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
What the fuck? Oh, that's my Eldritch Encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but its diagrams are useful.
Oh, you've studied it extensively then.
I sense I've made some sort of mistake. I guess? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
What? Really? I thought it was an anatomical guidebook.
Big, slippery Shogoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Perv.
Thanks for the hydrate. I'll have a drink. I know it was more for him than for me, but... I said I haven't translated it. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
That's a girl? It just looks like an amorphous mass of tentacles to me.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
I really, truly don't. Trust me. Look, ln'eta, you're smoking hot. I could never advise for anyone else while I'm with you. You're my dream girl.
Oh, sheesh. You're going to make me blush.
I seriously didn't know it was Dirty Mag. Honest.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Hey, out of curiosity, have you dated before? I have too, so I was maybe just wondering what kinds of guys you're into.
Well, I kind of have a thing for guys under 1 billion years old. I know, I'm such a cradle robber.
A billion? I was talking about humans. What kind of humans have you dated?
Let's just say you're the nicest hottest guy I've dated by far.
Sheesh, were they really that bad?
Well, my last human ex hit me with a boat. So the bar is low.
You've dated non-humans too?
Of course. Though, me being single now kind of tells you all you need to know about how those relationships went.
Got any
I
stories?
dated a beholder once.
How'd that end?
No. In hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised that a sentient mass of eyeballs was seeing other women.
The writing in this game is actually really good. Like, it's just a lot of dumb jokes, but I love that. Oh, she's gone. Dramatic music going on. Oh, it's sunny. Oh, she's gone. So if I okay. I thought that I would like resummon Esta. Eldritch Mount. New robes or amulets. So pop this off. Grab my knife. What? Why is it smiling now? Oh, it's all. Shit, still nervous as I remember. In this rally, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
A date?
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, but I love you.
That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have came, and I would have been a goner. So the clouds are cleared. ln'eta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, I want to stay with ln'eta. I need to make absolutely sure that the window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Alright guys, so we got two options. We got ln'eta or we got Esther. What path are we doing first? Also, still worked. Very good.
Why don't you...
Still worked. Okay, I need to use the loo real quick. You guys hash it out in chat. Which path are we going down first? Golden God or Tentacles? You figured out. You have a think over that one. I'll be right back.
got a no name, got a fast car. Lose my motherfucking number like. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ever coming out again? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ever coming out again? Leave me alone.
Stop calling my fucking phone.
I'm a little bitch, I don't give a fuck. Blood, move town, don't text, let me smoke it up. I don't need friends, I need drugs and $1,000. Gotta pay the rent, I'm so out of key, door don't open up. I don't give a fuck. I should buy a bubble, I should crash the car. Throw the burger 100 miles, super fast, I'm a fucking star. Leave me alone. I ain't never leave my house again, bitch. Please leave me alone. Hold it up. Know yourself. Please leave me alone. I ain't never leave my house. Anything, don't call my phone, please. Said I slow it down, but I don't care. Watch me burn out, and it's no fair. Crash the car, and you won't stop, but he don't care. It's not my fault. Crash the car, yeah. Crash the car, and you don't care. Said I slow it down, but I don't care. Watch me burn out, and it's no fair. Crash the car, and you won't stop, but he don't care. It's not my fault. Crash the car, yeah. Crash the car, and you don't care. Said I slow it down, but I don't care. Watch me burn out, and it's no fair. Crash the car, crash the car, yeah. Once you eat breakers, it's fun now. Nothing matters anymore. Crash the car, I wept so beautifully for in December. I wanted to fly and see if I still fear God. You wanna tell me who I am when you don't even know who I am? You wanna turn the place of blood escape and put the knife in my head? You wanna tell me who I am when you don't even know who I am? Blood escape and put the
Thank you, William, of the Crux variety. I am emptied of piss, so that's good. And prepared to replenish it. Why are these cans so fizzy? That was probably a bit TMI, but it was funny, so that's what matters. We're going ln'eta? Alright. So we don't open a curtain. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Antine Slider. Antine. Antine? It's not Antine, but I like saying Antine. Makes me like a little ant. Sorry. But genuinely, thank you for the follow. Performance ritual after Esther's masquerade. Oh, performance after the masquerade will have consequences. Oh, pads. Or wait, did we do the masquerade? Is that the first? Is this the masquerade? And this is the invitation. This is the masquerade. Okay. Oh god, we have to go through like so many paths just to get all the endings, eh? Perform the okay. So don't. So we're doing ln'eta's route normally, I guess. So turn this off. Take that away. Oh, turn that off. Put all the clothing on. And have a knife. Nope, nope. What was I wear this mask instead? I wonder will that make a difference. I need tentacle mask. Okay, fine. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Hello, handsome. Can't move it again, just like last time. Okay, calm down, focus. If I can control my hand, then... hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. Seems like I still have my muscle memory from last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian!
Ja, vulcan...
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right?
Hmm.
What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Oh. Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... Sorry. Eating a fruit pastel. Damn, it's actually really difficult to speak English in my hand. Well, Nain rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human language so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
She's got you there. Can I talk to her? No? Okay. Oh! She ripped out the breakup page. Eldritch Embrace. Very spooky. ln'eta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
The Eldritch Embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange.
Damn, the fucking the squish going on here. Nice.
Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Aww. Sweet. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't decide my singular goal, smooching you.
Well, alright. to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands of
I
mouths.
meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Huh. Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
I wonder what opening that now summon her still. Pretty quiet in here now, isn't it? I'm yellow and a squid. And what? Oh. I'm curious what this is going to do now. The master said my face. It just keeps slipping off. That metamorphosis spell must have made my face incompatible.
Hi, aren't you
Oh!
dearest?
Haha! Just having some pre-show jitters. Getting a mask on is tricky when my hand's shaking so much. Yeah, you know. I look like a playboy, but I still get nervous for pretty girls like...
Dearest, you love your king, yes?
Oh, bad ending time? Yeah?
And you would never lie to her, correct?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Then tell me, what happened to your face?
Try to avert my gaze, but her iron grasp holds my chin firmly in place. Her long, sharp nails dig into my cheek.
What an unfortunate accident. And an even more unfortunate face. For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on. You may express your gratitude to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful. Do not give me cause to demonstrate.
Well then. Shoot. Very soon. All you have to do is give Lynette a big ol' hug. I love you. Why couldn't I do this? Why was he all like, oh no, time sensitive? Bruh. Furnace ritual before Esther's banquet will have consequences. Or after the banquet will have consequences. I know I just did that. I don't know if that did anything or if that was just like an extra scene. I'm just going to continue on with the you know, this book as normal. There are no robes to necklace, have the offering. Let the room be well lit. No robe. Oh, wait, what? Wear no robe or necklace. I'm not wearing a robe. Oh, have I been forced to wear a robe, maybe? Oh no, we're good. Delicious, just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, you can keep doing this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Oh, who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Want to take a nap before you, well, end everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did.
Oh?
Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling.
Shit.
I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever. Could you get the lights for me again, darling?
I'm confused about one thing, I guess. And is that like, does she want to wake up and destroy different realities? Is that like, does she think that's tight, or is it just like, what's going on there? Okay, let's just do the final pledge. Turn off the lights for her. See you next time. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Wait,
5. Oh. Stop.
I need to talk to you first.
Okay. Oh. What is
What
this?
what if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed asleep longer so we could have a little more time together? Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world alone, like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound nice.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
Oh, this reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to be a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
Damn, this is dramatic. Did not expect that. If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way to say goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Darling!
What?
Darling,
That got really sad.
thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Damn, look at the fucking talons on her. I mean, they must be made of tougher stuff because they would snap so easily. Alright, we got checkpoints. Oh, oh, did my game crash?
That already smells.
That was weird. So we got one ending so far. Okay.
Delicious, darling.
No, I think I need to load Elder Schmout. Wait, no, what?
Sucker for love.
Feel like something got a bit messed up there. So I was gonna. There we go. That was a bit strange.
Why don't you? What do you? Oh, heavens!
Okay, so now we are going to do the Esther path, just, you know, normally. Apply the Matre mask to host's face, adorn the host in elegant robes, and get a knife. We'll also complete look in the mirror to ensure the costume is prepared properly. So we need this guy and this guy. Doot, doot, doot. Alright, luckily everything's in place. I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble out of the world. If ln'eta is showering in here, I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and I already know what you're going to say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine. But I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Ooh! It stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow! It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
Can't even blink anymore. My eyes are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
Oh jeez. This is... What? Do I have to wear this to work? When I see my family? Why does he always go like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a normal life after this? When I see ln'eta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they'll have masters to them too. Are they past followers who became master servants? Is that gonna be my fate? My fate? Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest.
Oh, I saw this again.
Stop that!
Is it all the same stuff?
Real. What? If someone away.
Okay. Oh, can I do more? So ln'eta is your sister?
Sister. One of our parents is the same. Though we have the same grandparents, so cousins is also technically accurate.
Oh, sweet home Alabama. Wait, your grandparents are the same, so both your ln'eta's parents are related to each other by blood?
I suppose so. Why?
You're inbred?
Purebred! The term is purebred, dearest. After all, there's only about 50 of us total, not unlike a pantheon of gods. In Greek mythology, Zeus and Hera, husband and wife, were siblings. This kind of thing is only natural when godhood is involved.
Oh, I see. That makes
You
sense.
would do well to remember that ethics, taboos, and social norms between gods are not like yours, huh? Things aren't so white and black in the outer cosmos. They're more pink and yellow.
That's her color scheme, if you didn't get that. Well, so, we've done that. So we can't, we can do this again. I wonder what the consequences are. But I don't want to do it right now. I want to just do the, like, you know, route correctly. Interior well lit. So, bop. Bop. Okay, this is a hard one, so. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. This evening we shall share, which would be wasted not by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I shall be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night.
Interesting that she chooses this form for the play.
Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. All be yours once he arrives.
Oh, because of the disguise. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall hunt empty fortress. Let us dance the whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
May thee graciously obeisance demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
Clap, 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 clap.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Bene, bravissimo! Mario, paparazzi, pizza, pepperoni. Anyway, sorry. Go to Mets, I love the Mets. Sorry.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, baby. Oh, there's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
Oh.
In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm gonna die? I thought you said it was a little comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying that she thinks my death to be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with this. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
No. What, you think you're the only one that can bleep their swears? I got button too, you know. She's still shower. That's a long ass shower. Thank you. Food preparation guide. Prepare for scene 3 by doing the following. Retrieve ingredients, light red candles, and allow the king into the room. Do not mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Okay. Blue text. You want to be hey, amigo. Yeah, it's obviously it's a blind playthrough and it came out yesterday, so I'm having a good time though. It's been quite funny. Red fire. How do I let the king back into the room? I assume I done all right. Chant. Hey? Scroll through to it. She's cute. She's the king in yellow. Mozzarella shop and her. Oh. Believe this banquet will do nicely. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magic component involved here because I've seen less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is straying towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followings, or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked aside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk. My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
That's so picky. If she's that up to you, maybe I'll start with the grapes? Something that'll feed her princess complex?
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched then either?
Of course not.
You're eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Delicious. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
The fuck silken? Like it made of silk. Or silk-like. Let me try. Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss?
Give me the cream puff.
What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... I forgot his hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's so damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. Is the cream puff gonna go away? I'll do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers in my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. There we go. Shouldn't we have some of it, save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Alright. Interior, no light beside the window. Wearing robes and mask, which I am doing. What? Why, you don't know the phrase staring daggers? Damned night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unresourceful. Oh, sorry, I fucked it up. Damned night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitious unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, where are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest hosts, the end is nigh.
It's within your grease you fry is a great expression for, you know, fucking you made your bed, now die in it. Wretched guest, you've come to mock me for bemusement thou wast talking, and so in town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart. Oh no, it's just the light that's outside. They're outside the door. That's just light. She's made of light. She is the light. Strip thy mask, apologize, and hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else, whole or part.
Golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king of shadows on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Alright, Norglow sets of eyes. Ah, they're fine. Look at it. Look at this design. This is cool. Giving me big fucking what's her face from Nier Automata, the singer lady. Energy here. You do that, man. Ah, where's it gone? Ugh. Draw thy blade from mine contusion, my life reaches this conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed.
I'm really enjoying the timbre, the way the rhyming, how like the rhyming flows in this play. It's really satisfying. This is, I don't know if this is like actually from, you know, writings from the King in Yellow from way back when or whatever, or it's written just for this. But either way, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy how it flows.
And the strong will fall to illness, haunt your till with crick-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to your till. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of your till. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark your till. That your invitations quill brought the king to black your till.
So am I dead now? Am I dead again?
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
A recitation. Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a sage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will.
Rip.
Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins.
Very icky.
Oh wait, no, that's not one. Is this
The
one?
beast is demonic in nature.
There we go.
The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promise? Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about? Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Ripperoni. Pepperoni. Wash, wash. Oh. Shame that does nothing. Okay. Host expires. Last verse kills audience. King exits. Recast the role of host. Begin to play anew. That's fun. The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play The King in Yellow will cause permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession proceeds after death, or persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your windows open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. Okay. What are my other options? I could do this, but I'm not going to. Like I said, we're just going to do the Esther Pat fully. You know, just finish it out. Do I have to trace it? No. That? No, it's like a question mark.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
So her like whole thing is just like, oh, my sister likes him, therefore I need to ruin it. So these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things.
Look at all the jokers.
Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from ln'eta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
I mean, on the flip side, we're gonna get a smooch. So, does it suck? You know? All the husks, they're bleeding from their chests onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, excuse me, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third wheeling your moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me.
Ah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
Dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yep, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest.
Oh, man snuck in that fucking smooch. He's still bleeding from his chest, though. So, that's one smooch.
You shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with ln'eta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with ln'eta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Stay for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
King in white. Yes, this is fucking great. This is amazing. I wish I had been faster on my print screen so I could have got this without the load checkpoint. I hope there's like, oh god, I hope someone like gets all the screens out of this game. Oh, jeez.
Sucker for love. First date.
Curious. I need one more secret to unlock the last episode.
Sucker for love. First date.
Whew. We've gotten 2 of the endings too as well. So, god, there's so many more endings to get. How do I get all of these endings, I wonder? Is this... So that's the masquerade done. Yeah, that was a fantastic ending. Okay, so we've done the masquerade, so now we can move on to this one. Or this guy. Bomb, proceed until darkness, no lights, no candles. Can I just like whoop? See ya. She just fucking like disappears. Let's see, wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. I got the knife. I got the robe. I just need a necklace. Alright. Nope. Come on. Uh-oh. I can't get the ritual mask to stay over my masquerade one.
Is everything all right? I'm here.
She's finished with her shower. Yeah, I'm just working on my pronunciation. She's right in front of me. Maybe if I bury my face in this... It's upside down. She won't notice the mask is fused to my face.
Aw, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the page.
No, I've got it. I'm a big boy. Really? It can't be hard to figure out in English. Haha.
It would probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
Oh, that explains why I couldn't read it. Haha. Okay, I think I got it now.
Darling, why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
Oh, my eyes have just been going for a while now. I gotta pick up some prescription reading glasses, but I keep putting off.
I didn't know you need glasses.
I usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
Oh, I guess not. I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in the last reality.
Darling,
Yeah.
put the book down.
Oop.
Now.
That's it. I'm screwed. If she's a mask my face, she'll know what I mean when I arrest her. Tink, tink, tink. Quick, the bathroom. Will the door hold? No telling if there's mask still on my face when she gets in. So I have no other option. I take my fingers on the edge of the mask. It feels like I'm pulling them. I'm pulling my very fingernails off for mere millimeters of leverage. The mask feels fused to my skin. I'm taking off large chunks of flesh at every pull. The pain, it's unreal. It's do or die. I take a deep breath and pull the mask forward until my skin is taut and there's no more give. Then I...
Bruh.
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below, what happened to you?
I can't formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here, happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby.
Oh,
I don't
jeez.
care about any of that. I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like. I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
I mean, I like her support. Love her positivity. Love her energy. His face is off. ln'eta.
Just let me hold you.
She's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing off my fate worth it.
Just
Almost.
stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Okay. And end up blacking out from the pain. Waking up sometime later in my bed to go to mass was nowhere to be found. Yeah, it is flesh wound. Easy. And I'm a squid man right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so I guess there's the other part would be ripping off the tentacles, maybe? I'm not sure right now. Oh, I have a broken heart up here. Oh. Oh.
Yes.
It's not a real
Just-
ritual.
I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Aw, that's actually pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't decide on my singular goal smooching you.
Well, all right. I'll leave you to it then. There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands of
I meant
mouths.
things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Down. What do I do now? Performing this after the banquet will have consequences. So, do we still want to do this? Because I don't have the mask anymore. Technically. I guess I do, do I? Alright, we did something wrong there. What checkpoint is that? I guess this one.
Immaculate
I guess we did it the wrong way around, and we should have done that first. You go away. And now we should do this. Alright, let's get through all this again. Get the broken heart. See, now we've got the ending, like the two main endings, so now we need to be gaming.
darling.
Oh!
Dearest.
Uh-oh.
My sister? You did it.
Oh dear.
Look at me, darling. What's going on?
Well, obviously your darling has been playing us for fools. I thought I had you wrapped around my finger. To think you broke your vow of fealty for this slovenly understudy.
Esther, I knew you were a bedazzled, dime-a-dozen hussy that beds the front kisser that'll sit through your little skits, but I expected better from you, darling.
What's all the commas?
Did you really think you were just going to date two outer gods at the same time and get away with it?
Hold on, did you just call the King in Yellow a skit? It is a composition of theatrical genius that a Philistine like you couldn't appreciate if you had another 1,000-year sleep to mull it over. But if my play is too cultured for your tragically unrefined sensibilities, perhaps you've heard the one about the watery tart who never gets a second date. That one is true comedy.
Oh!
You uppity little...
Hey, calm down, you two. There's enough for me to go around. Can't we all just smooch and make up? I'm curious if there was another part of that somehow got skipped. I hope that counts as an ending. Does it? How does that not count as an ending? I guess his bad end is what that counts as. Oh, I have to do all that shit again. Anyway.
And that...
Okay. Off. Go away. That. Nope. Metamorphosis. Remove poster. Right. Ooh, mega clicks. Click. I really wish the face ripping sound was not still playing. Okay, so we've done that. Now we no longer have a face. We're gonna skip over that. Okay, so we need to do the banquet. So we actually do need to get her to leave and do the banquet. Okay. Oh, kick out of the game. Design-wise, prefer Esther. Personality-wise, definitely more ln'eta kind of guy right now. So the banquet. We retrieve the ingredients from cold storage, light the red fire candles, and allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. So I've done... Where are the other blue text at? Anyway, this one. So we've already got that secret. I think. Retrieve ingredients from cold storage, red fire candles. That should be right. Alright, so it's not different either. Skip through all this because we've already seen it. If I was editing, this is where I would skip, but I don't edit because I'm lazy. Alright, so we've done the banquet, now you can go away. Performing this ritual after the banquet will have consequences. Room well lit, no robes or necklaces. Have the offering. Nope, we want that. And we don't need that. Okay, hey chicken. Again, I don't know if you left Tokori and came back, but I already used up my supplies to cook for Esther. All that's left is leftovers from her banquet. The fort did end up joining, so I'm at her. Aw, that's a shame.
That's no good, darling. It's no good to leave dirty dishes out, especially after eating so much. You know, it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful when your health is on the line.
I'll remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you were able to eat it alone.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't look it, but I am a big eater, especially with sweets.
You're so interesting, darling. I'm learning something new about you every day.
I can't tell if she's on to me or if she's in denial, but I sense I'm in trouble.
It just can't be helped if you got a sweet tooth. Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
What, the leftovers? I'm good.
It's no good to waste food, darling.
No, you're right. I should watch my diet more carefully.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
I'm full.
Make room in your dessert stomach.
She's merciless.
Say, ah.
No.
You don't want to eat? I wonder if this isn't the food that you like. It sounds like you're saying this was for someone else. But that can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with other gods behind my back.
We've been rumbled, lads. Run.
Right, darling?
Those are dangerous eyes. I've got my back against the wall here. Even if she knows I have to keep appearances here, or she'll drag me to oblivion without a second thought. Reluctantly unclench my teeth and open my mouth. A juice-soaked morsel of leftovers is shoved into my mouth. It feels gritty, with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. It tastes strangely. I can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. I try to gulp down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with sweet juice. It tastes extremely fruity, sort of pineapple-y even. That is good. Better than good, it's great. It's godlike nectar, instantly addictive ambrosia. More, even more, it's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing else. As soon as I swallow it, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of other food fade to utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth as much as I can. The smooth nectar bursting from every bite swims around my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious that it's making my mouth tingle. Huh? Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? The dull tingling suddenly turns to a sharp sting, then to an unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. So my mouth is being digested. I was urged to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. I just can't bear to spit it out. It's too good. Just a little while longer. Let me chew it just a little while longer. The food falls on my mouth with a splat as a heap of bloody viscera. It might be imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I put in my mouth. The horror.
Good boy. You know how much I love to spoil you. Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
You know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
I feel like
As
that.
always, take as much time as you need. You know, but don't. I know.
What you did?
Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't. So. And. Could you get the lights for me again?
I feel like that didn't enter the fail state properly because I still have a normal heart. We'll see. See you next time. But we'll see what happens.
See you next time.
Oh, there we go. One, two. Wait, stop.
We.
Need to talk.
I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier. Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you. I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here. Not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago.
Damn.
Let's break up.
Damn. ln'eta, I'm sorry.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship. So, I'll go back to sleep. Before billions die, for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today?
Tomorrow, silly.
You're taking the book with you, too.
I'm just giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine.
This is also a little bit
I'll handle
sad.
it, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts? It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know?
I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light.
I think for the sake of good times you had, you've earned one goodbye smooch. I don't that
Maybe there's still a chance for us.
don't know why that was wrong.
Reality far from this one. But the best I can do in this one is spare you.
You're not gonna kill me?
No, I am going to kill you. To spare you from the slow, agonizing end. I'm sparing you the pain of being alive when the fog lifts and reality sets in. You won't have to live to see the consequences of the spells you've already completed. At least this way, you won't feel a thing. Goodbye, darling. It was fun.
Smooch. Okay. I like all the tentacles on his face.
Sucker for love. First date.
Okay. What did I do wrong? Or... I like how they're all called true endings. I guess with the way it's set up, it like anything can be a true ending. King and White is still the best ending because it's just so fucking funny. And then how do I get the third secret?
Sucker for love. First date. Sucker for love. First date.
Like, I'm confused, you know, how to get to these stages back here. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, do I need a guide? Do I need help? Let's go for after Act 3. Cause she's still in here showering. So maybe I do it now? I haven't missed something in the book here, have I? It doesn't look like it. No. You see some here, some strange, it's not your imagination, be ready. Still dark, no lights, no candles. No image, ceremony. No light. The window being open counts, I guess. I was kind of hoping I could, like, keep the window or something, but yeah. Okay, let's try it again. Oh. Oh, it's horrible noises, right? Okay, let's remember. Because I feel like something went wrong here. And I should have 2 broken hearts going into this. But see, it's not a broken heart, it's a normal heart. Why is that?
Right? Good boy. You know how. Do you remember the last? So, you know what happened? I know. Still. Now, if I open this... Oh. Yes, darling.
Okay. Weird. Game's still a bit broken. I ain't got no face no more, or no mouth. Anyone else befuddled about what they're meant to be doing right now? Because my options are either do that or do the yellow sign. And the yellow sign doesn't give any warnings. Now, I do wonder if you do this before you do anything else, will it work? Oh, I have one broken heart with her. Okay, how? But maybe I'll do it. Dim all the lights. Oh, what's this? Oh, baby! We've unlocked Cat Girl. Anyway.
Behold, the yellow... Tell me, dearest, your devotion to me faltered today, did it not? I cannot fathom how someone as common as my sister could have led you astray. Alas, this is a problem of the past, as you are now the fully devoted servant that I see fit to invite to my court.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chests onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? You're acting like you're staring at pure evil. I do not kill or maim humans personally, nor do I cause the reality-ending maelstroms your ex-girlfriend does. I do this because it's what I live for. It's what I am. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their
I
fingers.
steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me, evil people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from ln'eta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see.
My thoughts are becoming muddled. The dizzying, lurid glow of the yellow sign is sweeping me away.
Soon, ln'eta will fade into obscurity. Less than a forgotten memory. She'll have never existed.
ln'eta? Who's that? The only outer god I know of is
For
Esther.
this, I am ever so grateful. How to show my appreciation, I wonder. For this, I am ever so grateful.
What the heck is wrong with the tech?
Close your eyes, dearest.
Hey! bit of a voyeuristic stuff going on here. Enslavement. Lovely bit of screaming going on there. ln'eta, my really scary GF. The King in Yellow approaches. And Nyarlathotep's catastrophe. But we're not going to do that just yet. I want to try and figure out how to get the other two endings here. I feel like to get them, I need to get a full set of broken hearts. Hang on, I'm just gonna Google it quickly because I feel like I don't play dating sims or ultimate games or anything like that, so I don't know how a lot of these paths work. Sucker for love, full broken hearts, I guess. I mean, the problem is, right, like the game just came out. So I don't know if there'll be much on how to look at it or on how to do it. Discussions on Steam, maybe. Oh, official guide. Chapter 2. About Esther Pat. Ah, good for him. And he got a broken heart. Hang on. He broke up with ln'eta in the first chapter. I think something is broken because it says if you broke up ln'eta in the first chapter, which we did, you can do this secret path. After performing the Eldritch Mouth ritual, do all of Esther's rituals until the banquet, and then swap back to ln'eta, and then do all the ln'eta stuff, and you'll receive the end zone ending. But I feel like something's bugged there because I don't think I'm getting that. Let's do Dark Communion.
What?
Okay. So I think we need to get to leave again real quick. And now we're going to do all of Esther's ones. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Masquerade mask, robes, and knife. Yeah, let's play boy, but okay.
Dearest, you would... Then... What... For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on. You may express your gratitude to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful. Do not give me cause to demonstrate.
Okay, so we're on one broken heart from her. So we've done that. Okay, so is that on? Is that on? Okay, we're good. Welcome company, most cherished.
Lay thine hands upon my...
Again, we've seen all the plays, so we're just gonna flick through it as fast as I can.
An immaculate performance, dearest.
Bravissimo.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this...
Yep.
However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
That's a great bit. So the banquet, which we're obviously going to fail. Red. We got everything on our person. Come on. Oh no.
You must be kidding. You were seriously planning on serving this to me?
Wait, I can explain.
Do.
I have nothing.
Mere leftovers for a king? How humiliating! If you would serve your king leftovers, who, pray tell, did you find worthy of the feast?
She's on to me. She's gonna figure it out. I served it to ln'eta. I hear heavy chains dragging nearby. I just got hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning, so...
You ate an entire feast on your own because you were feeling peckish. So, the person you think deserves to eat before the king does is you? Such self-idolatry is a serious crime against me, God King and heiress to Carcosa. Conveniently, the punishment for blasphemy and treason is the same. Death.
Oh.
What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but you're a totally worthless servant in the end.
Oh god, she's serious. I'm seriously gonna die here. Wait, what if I did something to appease you? Then my card must be forgiven?
King. All is as I say. If I wish for you to be pardoned, then it shall be so. Perhaps if you grovel on your hands and knees, I can let you off lightly.
I immediately drop to a full prostration bow. Please forgive me. Let me make things up to you, I beg you.
You look so pathetic like that. Very well. You shall be...
I'm a lonely worm, forgive me, but don't let me off without a harsh punishment first.
Don't you think you said that too willingly? I'm just checking, but you're not enjoying this.
Rumbled. No. Yes.
Oh, you shameless pig! You're lower than... This is what You were about to try to feed me, right? And this will be your trough, swine!
Are those brains? Oh, you want to bite? Even though my lips have touched it? That's not the right dialogue.
Drop a single morsel.
Alright.
I won't forgive you if you make a mess on my gown.
A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoved into my mouth. It feels gritty. Da, 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 da. So it's the same text as last time. Food fills my mouth with a splat and a heap of bloody viscera. It might be my imagination, but I swear it's about twice as much as I put in my mouth. The horror.
Wipe away that sour expression, dearest. The next act is about to begin. And everyone will be watching.
I wonder if the ln'eta two back hearts is bugged. That's why I'm having issues. No light beside the window. Wearing robes and mask, which I'm doing. That's so annoying. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit too finicky on how well you have to read that, and then the fact that it just ends and then you have to do all of that again. That's quite poor design, in my opinion. Because now I have to go back to Dark Communion and do all that again.
Just as. What?
I get her to piss off. Up. Ay. Like, cause now if I'm I think I'm just mad now. Good time for a fruit pastel, I guess. And then do the banquet again. Red fire. I might actually slow down the DPI on my mouse just to or lower DPI on my mouse just so I make sure I'm not going too fast in those reading segments. Yeah, this is probably better. This is normal. This is lower. Oh. Give me the bad ending. Okay, almost there. Motherfucker. Bad design. Genuinely bad design. Sorry. I know this is not like the sort of thing I should be getting mad at. But it's incredibly frustrating and like having to go through all of this again and again just because I accidentally moved my mouse 2 pixels per second too fast. It's a bit much. I know it's, you know, I can click through everything relatively quickly, but still it's just not fun. I just want to look at hot girls and be happy. Like, that's so much to ask for. Are we good? Yeah. Yeah, no, listen, I don't know if it's like their first game. I didn't look into the development team after or beforehand, so I don't know. But it's definitely like, you know, it's their first release through Dread XP. It's like their first big release, so to speak. So I can definitely see it, like, you know, just not really being thought about. Put these off in advance. I was just gonna get this drawn in advance. Oh, I can't draw it yet, can I? Oh, I guess I'm only allowed to draw it when I've seen it in the book. But it's like with ln'eta, you can fail. You know what I mean? Like you can just like it'll just go brrr. You know, you can fail saying it, and it's fine. Obviously, there's 1 or 2 parts where there's a time constraint on it, but like for the most part, Divine Empire is successfully funded on Kickstarter. Was it also a comedy VN, or was it like a real? No, this is a real VN too. But you know what I mean? It was like a quote unquote more serious one. I guess what I'm saying is, was it about monsters? What did I do wrong there? Fucking hell. Is RPG VN with combat? Oh, interesting. Like I said, I'm enjoying this otherwise, but just I don't know why it's so tight. Oh, to be able to ln'eta, thank you so much for hopping in. That's I'm shook. Apologies for skipping through your dialogue right there. I'm trying to chase endings. I'm really enjoying the game, and your voice acting is peak. It is the bee's knees. Well, it's more because Thank you. It's just I'm not gonna complain while you're here, but your voice acting for ln'eta is absolutely fantastic. Both like when you're being all, oh sweetie, sweet, sweet, and like going to break your kneecaps mode. More than break your kneecaps, end your reality. But you know, 6 of one, half dozen the other, right? Da, 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 da. She's a fun character. We're a fan of ln'eta here. Genuinely, like all the voice acting, the dialogue in this game is great. ln'eta has some very funny jokes. The line about the Beholder X absolutely destroyed me. Should have known the Beholder. Of course, he'd be seeing other women. That's just fucking. That is comedy gold.
And that...
Yeah. Round of applause for VA Michaela Laws. Sorry, I had to read the name. I apologize. Ingredients. Red candles. Doop doop. Let her get Angie. Eat my face. Thank you so much. I actually have all the secrets. I have the last chapter unlocked. I'm trying to get the last 2 endings for chapter 2 first before I move on. I'm just fighting the sensitivity a little bit. I am calm. I am at peace. There are bears in the world. Everything is okay. We're okay.
Delicious. Just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever.
Mostly weird, like watching a Let's Play or a stream and then hearing your own voice, though.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you... What happened? I know what you did. Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book.
Okay. The music is chill, which is nice. Getting ever so close to like making an auto clicker on my mouse. Slowly, 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 slowly. You know what they say, tortoise and the hare. The tortoise wins because it's slow. I think there's some other elements to that story that I'm maybe brushing over, but that's like the gist of it, right? It's like, yeah, you're slow, you're fine. We gotta be the tortoise. Or the turtle. I don't know the difference. One has feet and one has like flippers. One's in Finding Nemo and one isn't. How is that too fast? And I could fail that one, it's fine. Anyway. I used to act. Not like well, but like I miss kind of doing that. Like, you know, like teenage drama clubs. Did that for like a few summers. It was a fun time. Got out of the house, got to like pretend I was fancy. I feel like that time I actually just did something wrong, and it wasn't me being slow or fast. It said no something, so that was definitely just me being impatient. That was me being impatient, and I forgot a step. Tell you what, my clicking finger's getting a lot of practice. My APM is through the roof. Watch me become a StarCraft 2 professional with all these clicks. Oh, wrong book. So, that was a masquerade. Well lit, mask, robes, grand. Oh, baby. Yeah, I don't know shit about Star. Like, I didn't play, like, I've never played RTS, so not really my thing. So I don't actually get it either. It did just seem to be like random clicking for the most part. Like, it felt more like having high APM kept you, was like maybe linked to your reaction time or something. You're able to react faster to another thing because you have a higher APM. That sort of logic. So I think what I fucked up last time is I need black fire candles. Maybe. No light besides an up window. I guess that counts as candle. You're off. You're off. Robes and mask. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure I said like AoE or something back in the day, but Okay. Phase 1 done. I'm stressed. Oh, thank God. Whew. Why was that the most stressful thing I've done in a video game in like years?
Oh, thank you. You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation. Smiles.
Aren't you proud of yourself? Does it? That's good.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will.
Whoa! That is a lot of text. I skimmed it. It sounds cool.
Curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign.
Oh, baby.
Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised, plural. You said you give me 2.
Even now, that's really your work and your...
Okay, so I just need to do that real quick. Now we should be alright. Yeah, sigil. So, no light, window open, black candles, and... Oh. The symbol.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I presume you are wondering about those smooches, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me, does a servant that betrays his master only to come crawling back to collect his reward deserve anything? You'll get nothing from me. Will I take everything from you?
Oh no. So no smooch?
None.
Not even 2?
If I wasn't going to give you 1, why would you think I'd give you 2?
Fair. You know, I think I hate people that go back on their word even more than I love smooches.
Hate? What's with that defiant tone? You're supposed to be under my control now.
So, you're the embodiment of light from your planet, right?
Why, yes, I am.
So in a way, the planet Carcosa is also you, right?
Well, yes, but what could you possibly mean by asking that?
I mean, I just figured out a way to get the smooches you promised me, even if that means taking this whole planet with me. What? In the event that stage lights fail mid-play, perform the ritual to bring Carcosa closer to your current location, only use in case of emergency and only cast it once. Jeez, holy shit, he's just fucking crashing a planet into
Hey, you're
Earth.
only supposed to cast that once. Carcosa is close enough.
Oh dear.
What are you doing casting that spell repeatedly like that? That spell only brings Carcosa within a dangerous distance to the Earth. But why do something so pointless? If you keep casting it, Carcosa will move closer and closer to Earth. Don't tell me. Are you trying to smooch my planet itself? Heavens below. You're serious? Come now, we can be reasonable about this. If you crash Carcosa into the Earth, it'll be an extinction-level event for humanity. I'll lose every member of my court that I worked so hard to steal from ln'eta. There's no need to do anything drastic. You'll die instantly.
Dying once or twice is a small price to pay for smooches.
Wait! Don't you like being with me? Think back to all the good times we had on our date.
That was short. Damn! Cold.
Please?
Carcosa. You've met with a terrible end, haven't you? To music.
Bruh, bruh.
All right, let's see if we can actually get the last ln'eta ending. I really want the last ln'eta ending. I know it's like a bad one probably, but I want it. I like ln'eta. I want all her endings. I'm just having a look at the thing again to see if I can figure it out. Done that, done that. Oh, actually, hang on. Complete the steps needed for the banquet. So that would be here, I guess. So we're gonna do the banquet again, but I saw a thing there in a guide. Another thing we can do. So get the ingredients, but we're gonna make them black candles instead and close the curtains. That might have been one I've already done, but we'll see. Must have already counted. I must have already done it by accident. Okay, so we can load a checkpoint. And then, so to get this ending, what we're meant to be able to do is what I thought you're meant to be able to do, which is essentially do everything up to banquet, then do all the ln'eta stuff, and it should just trigger. Maybe we need to do the final act again. Oh, why is this no longer working? Maybe I need to get out of the book first. Okay. I think we need to do... Okay. I think we need to do Act 3 first. And that's what I've been doing wrong. So... no lights. Here we go again. How is that too fast? How is that too fast? Oh, actually performed. There it is. Maybe I already did that. I don't know. Total darkness, nothing, no picture of your man. Let's see if we can do it right. About if it doesn't give me a black heart after the banquet stage for her or for the offering stage, I'm just gonna say that it's bugged and we'll move on. Sound good? We'll let this trigger first as well. I don't know if this is relevant or not, but we were skipping over it, so that might have helped. No robe, and nope, we want that. We don't want the necklace. See, it's already a red heart again.
One.
Alright, like I said, it's not... It seems to be... I also just double check the community if it has any mention of that being a known bug. Da, 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 da. Because I would love to be able to do the last ending. But... Da, da, da. I'm gonna just restart the game. I'm also just check for updates and just make sure it wasn't like a hotfix or something. How do you force check for updates? Is there a button for that? Updates. No, you can't do that, can you? Okay. Well, sure. Like I said, I'm baffled by why this is happening, to be honest with you.
Aka, ln'eta baka.
Sucker for love.
Do,
First
do, do, do,
date.
do, do. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da, 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 bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum. And this is still unlocked? The chapter 3 still unlocked? Oh, thank God.
Sucker for love. First date.
So we'll try, like, this will be the last time we try and go for the top ending here. I just wanted to see if maybe restarting the game will help, but
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're all too kind.
ln'eta's path is a bit quicker anyway, so it's not too bad. So we want to put, we're gonna close this, grab this, grab this. I was gonna get these anyway. Oh, get rid of this. Noom, 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 noom. Oh, the noise is so horrible.
I
Ripping off your face. It's like that. Let her react to the page.
yes.
Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. I think wearing a mask matters. I think it makes a difference. Alright, let's see if this works this time. Nope. Still give me a normal heart. I will click through it just to see if it changes, but it doesn't look like it. I'll go through to the end and see what ending I get. Maybe it's like just a visual bug. Maybe it will give me the correct ending.
What has I
Why not, you know?
wait.
Stop. It takes the book from my hands. No, that's the same ending.
So, I'm
Oh wait, no, that was a different ending. Shit, I got... Well, I got it, and that's what matters. Can I view the ending?